to top middle. Okay. And yes, before we start our lesson on the slide, I want you guys to introduce yourself first. Okay. So let's start with you, Hung. Hung, please introduce yourself to us.
Oh, yes, hello, I'm
Hello.
I'm 35 years old. Uh,
Hmm.
I'm
Okay. So. Mhm.
in Jalai province. I live in Jalai province.
Okay, Hong, could you please answer this question? So, what would you do if your daughter quit her job?
Cry her jobs. If see my daughter not not cry her job, not cry her job.
Yes. So, if
Maybe
your
not.
daughter or if my daughter,
I think I think everyone has a thought. You must be careful to quality thought.
uh-huh. Okay, so what else? Aside from that, so what else can you advise to your daughter? So, if she is going to quit her job, so what would you do?
I think I advise I thought one of the careful how to live. Yeah.
Okay, so you are going to talk to her carefully that, let's say, for example, that job is important, okay? You have to be independent or something like that, okay? So thank you so much, Hong, for your introductions and also answering the question. So, okay, now let's move on to Luan. Luan, please introduce yourself to us.
Yeah, teacher. Uh, my name Lon. Uh, I'm
Mhm.
27 years old. I'm living
Mhm.
in Nghệ An province in Vietnam. Uh,
Mhm.
our work is job to do. Uh, I need
Mhm.
I need to explain to my daughter. Um,
Mhm.
uh, my daughter.
Mhm.
Uh, but I respect the decision of my
Mhm.
daughter.
Okay, so you are going to explain to your daughter, and you will consider her decisions. Okay, and that's one way to say it. Thank you so much, Lewin. Okay, so you need to explain carefully about the job and about what is gonna up to if she quit the job and if she become a housewife. Okay, and ten, what will you? Could you please introduce yourself first? Yes, 10. Oh yeah, I just forgot that 10 is here to listen, to only listen, okay? I just forget that. Okay? No problem, 10. So, okay, you can just listen to throughout our lessons, okay? And Glenn, please introduce yourself to us.
Yeah, hello teacher and everyone. Um, my name is Lan. Um, 38 years old. Live in Đà Nẵng City. I work at uh, Đà Nẵng Cognitive Department.
Mm-hmm. To land.
job and become a housewife. I
Mm-hmm.
consider the reason why she want to become a housewife. So
Mm-hmm.
I also explain her that we we
Mm-hmm.
can we can work we can cook and uh, housewife and housewife
Mm-hmm.
because if you I explain myself that if you only housewife on days,
Mm-hmm.
on month, on years, and you 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 can you can be you can be so like friend and
Mm-hmm.
you see make many friends to put in support.
Okay, so yes, very sad land. So you are going to tell her what are the importance of having a job, and also if she persists or if she insists of being a housewife, you are still going to consider it. Okay, so but anyway, that was a very nice way to say it. Okay, thank you so much, Lan. Now let's move on to Tuan. Okay, Tuan, please introduce yourself.
Hello, teacher, and hello, everyone. My name is Thuận. I live in Hanoi. I'm 28 years old, and I'm a software developer.
Mm-hmm.
But my daughter grow up and become a White House. Don't do, I don't nothing because
Mm-hmm.
uh, I
Yes, why not? Why do you? Hmm?
I I
Mm-hmm.
always
Mm-hmm.
respect my daughter's decision.
Okay, so yes,
Acting,
at first, mm-hmm. Yes.
she like acting she like this. I I nothing nothing.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Yes, okay. So I think that's also you at first you are going to do nothing because we cannot oppose his decisions. But I think we still have to talk to her and tell what's the importance of having a job. And yes, I think that's what it takes. Okay, so guys, if your answer or all of your opinions are correct. So yes, our topic for today is going to be all about women. So if she is going So yes, thank you so much, Hong, for answering these questions. Okay, and now let's move on to Luan. Luan, please, what do you think about this picture?
Yes, teacher. Um, in, in my this picture is really interesting. Um, how why actually don't have time for home for yourself.
Mhm.
They they took take care of uh,
Mhm.
anything.
Mm. Okay, so they have a housewife has to take care of everything. So yes,
Yes.
else? Okay, so yeah,
Uh,
all take. Mhm.
take care of everything.
Mhm. Okay, so I think that's all. Thank you so much, Luan. So, I think being a housewife is a job because you have to take care of everything. Okay, and yes, what can you say? I will always forget that Fen is going to listen. Yeah, Len, what about you? What do you think about this picture?
Yes. On Richard's side benefits, a woman, a
Mm-hmm.
woman, a woman important role, a housewife in real life.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
we spend all time to do how to do a good housewife. I think we have they have many times, so many time to take care their children,
Mm-hmm.
their work, their, they help to in her family, in their family.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
if you try on a housewife on day, you can be angry, you can be older, you can be
Mm-hmm.
older, and you have enough time to take part in social action.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so sometimes we do social sex. I think
Mm-hmm.
a woman how to how to how to work housewife and how to do job. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
we talent between the housewife and the job. You
Mm-hmm.
you have any time to relax. You have any time to take care member in my family at the weekend at the after work.
Mm-hmm. Okay, is that all?
That's all.
Okay, yeah, very well said. So you have explained really well about this picture. So thank you so much for that. Very well. So Tiruan, what about you? So please give me your ideas about these pictures.
Yes, actually, just stay at home. Have
Mm-hmm.
class and have a lot of thing. They, there is it is difficult for my mom, for my sister,
Mm-hmm.
for my to the work.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe they are interested in cooking. Uh, uh, they are love it, but I think um, they have a lot of jobs, but job is
Mhm.
is your name.
Mhm. Okay. Yeah. Is that all?
And
Okay. So I think that's also. Yes. We can think about everything about the housewife or your wife. Let's say, for example, your husband thinks that this is what you do every time he is not around. So you are just uh, lying down, or just doing nothing. Or let's say, for example, your friends thinking about this one. So if you are a housewife, you are helping with your childrens to do like homework, helping with their things. So this is what your friends think, but this is what you actually do. Okay, we cannot explain being a housewife because a housewives are very difficult. So he do a lot of things. Let's say, for example, almost everything. So he helps family member. He takes care of the family on how they are going to eat. Or yeah, she is very supportive. So we cannot define a housewife's jobs. Okay, so yes, that will be my idea, or that's what I think about these pictures. Okay, so they think a lot of things about being housewife, but actually they don't know everything at all. Okay, so yes, I think we are done for this one. Let's move on to the next. Okay, thank you so much for answering these questions. All of your opinions are correct. Okay, and yes, we read some vocabulary words here. Okay, so the words are housewife, chore, household, homemaker, financial, and independent. Okay, so what I want you to do, guys, is to read the definition first. Okay, and then give me the correct answer for it. Okay, so let's start with you, Hong. Read the definition A, and then give me the answer. Hong,
Yes.
please read definition A, a task that you do regularly. Could you please read that? Yes, hello, are you there?
I must.
Okay. A task that you do regularly. So what is the end of that?
A talk that you regularly is mean financial.
Okay, so the word or the correct answer is number 2, or the word chore. Okay, so could you please make a sentence using the word chore? Make a sentence using chore.
Just yes.
Okay, let's say, for example, my mom or my mother doing a house chore. You can just say that one. So what else?
I also do my chores at home.
Okay, so the word is chore. Okay, thank you so much, Hong, for giving us your sentence. Thank you. And Luan, please read definition B.
Yeah. Which how of black and people live in is
Mm-hmm.
much which number 3 household.
Okay, so the word
Household.
is household. Okay, correct. So we are not just talking about the house, but we are also talking about the people living in it. Household. Okay, and now I want you to make a sentence using that word, household.
Yes, teacher. Much sentence how much? Um,
Okay, let's say, for example, there are family member in the household. Okay, you can just say that one. So what else?
My many household um, have had 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 a car.
Okay, so yes, many. You can just say many how. Mm-hmm.
Many household
Yes.
the had a car in country.
Okay, have a car. I think this is what you're trying to say. So many households have a car. So I think this is what you're trying to say. So, but anyway, that is correct. So household, it means house or the people living in it. Now let's move on to land. Land, please answer definition C.
A person who works at home and take care of the house and family. Housewife.
Okay, so yes, yes, yeah, you can say housewife, but there's much more answer than that, which is more correct. So could you please give me another answer aside from housewife? A person who works at home.
Who works at home. Oh, okay. Homemaker. Sorry.
Okay, so yes, it means homemaker. Okay, now make a sentence using this word, homemaker.
Um, I often find a homemaker is more me at the weekend
Okay, very good. Mm-hmm. Yes.
to clean and take care of the children when I go out to go out my work.
Okay, very good. So you have given us a very good sentence. Okay, so the answer is homemaker. Very good. So much land. And 2-1, please answer definition D.
Yes, not connected with uh, influence. This is the yeah. Since it is number 6. Independent.
Okay, so the answer is indoor. It matches with this word, independent. Okay, make a sentence using this word.
My daughter, my son is too independent.
Okay,
Will stay alone.
okay, so my son is independent. Okay, and he works and study alone. So he is independent. Okay, so that's one way to say it. Okay, 2-1, thank you so much. The answer is independent. And okay, let's move back to Hong. Hong, please answer definition E. Connected with money, or I mean with money, finance. Connected with money and finance.
I think housewife is a woman who stay at home and cook, clean, take care of the children, and later while her husband about to go out to work.
So what is the answer?
The housewife.
Okay, housewife. Very good. And make a sentence in this word, housewife.
She a housewife. She always take care of my children and the family.
Okay, my housewife is always taking taking care of my family. Okay, my housewife, or yes, you can just say my housewife is taking care of the family. Okay, and that is correct. Thank you so much, Hong. And Luan, please answer definition E. So connected with money and finance is what answer.
Financial.
Okay, you can just say financial, and yeah, you can pronounce financial, or you can just say financial. So both of the two pronunciations are correct. Okay, you can use either of the two. Okay, and now I want you to make a sentence financial.
So, um, now I am having uh, some financial problem.
Okay, so now I am having some financial problem or financial problem. So that means we are talking about money. So when we talk about this, okay? And yes, correct. Thank you so much, Owen. So guys, make sure to remember all of these words because you might gonna use some more in the future. Okay, for example, when you are already married, okay, you can use the word housewife. Okay, so my housewife is taking care of the family. Okay, and now we still are going to make a sentence, but now using these structures. Okay, so what I want you to do is to make any kind of sentence with the word allow or allows. Okay, make any kind of sentence with the word allows and followed the word to. Okay, so these are the clue words. Okay, let's say for example this one. Staying at home allows them to have more time to relax. Okay, so the clue words are allows and to. Okay, so I want you to make this kind of sentence. Okay, so let's try this one to 10. Yes, Lan. I want you to make this sentence, this kind of sentence.
Um, staying at home allow her to take better care of her family.
Okay, so staying at home allows her to take. You should you should put an S at the back of your verb because we are talking about a singular subject, which is staying at home. So this is singular. Staying at home is one. Okay, it's correct. So much, Lan. Okay, to one, please make a sentence using our structure.
Yes. Uh, Staying at home allow them do how household chores.
Okay, allows to do the household chores. Okay, and that is correct. So you should use the word allows, not just allow itself. Okay, Hong, please make your own sentence using the structure.
Yes. I think take better care of the family.
Okay, so yes, I want you to use house. This one. Please make a sentence again.
Allow.
Okay, could you please repeat?
Staying at home allow them to have more time to relax.
Okay, so staying at home allows. Okay, so and that is correct. So make sure to remember when to use the word allows and the simple verb allow. Okay, so when we use allows or this one when we are talking about a singular subject. Okay, while the other one is plural. So you should not be confused with this one. So allows, you use singular subject, while the other one is plural. Okay? And now let's move on to Luan. Luan, please make a sentence using our structure.
Yes, teacher. Staying home allow you to do the household chores.
Okay, to do the household chores. Very good. So I think we are done for this one. Okay, so guys, make sure to remember when to use allow and allows. Okay, so you should know the difference between the two. And also, yes, I think we are done. So guys, make sure to remember all of those words. And I think we can now move on to the next slide. Okay. Yes, we are now going to have a conversation. So student A think that being a stay-at-home mother is nice options because it allows women to take notice. Okay, so student A will be Hong. Okay, so Hong, you will be student A. Okay, while student B, you are student B's friend. Okay, you think women should go to work to be more financially independent and make friends with more people. Okay, so when you are going to be student B. Okay, so yes, I think you already know what the situation is with your conversations. Okay,
Hello. Hello. Oh,
Hello. Hello, Lon.
okay.
yeah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, so this is how you often a convert. So I'm gonna help Hong for this one. Okay, so hello Luan. So do you think that a stay-at-home mother is a nice option because it allows women to take care of the families? Do you think of that? What would you think of that?
Uh, that teacher. I don't agree with you. Women should go to work to the more financially independent and make a friend with more people.
Mm-hmm.
And women can add their parents to take care of and her can part-time job if she still want to be with her children. Okay.
Okay. So Hong Wai to Luan.
I think,
So Hong. Mm-hmm.
I think the woman should be stay at home. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
the woman should be stay at home.
So why women?
We must
Yes,
be,
why women should stays at home?
we must take children. We must be stay at home to take care of my children,
Mm-hmm.
especially my children.
Mm-hmm. So Luan, what will you say? So he insists that a woman or his wife should only stays at home to take care of of their children. So what will you say? So give me some more reason why work. Give us please encourage encourage your side why we should work or why women should work. Okay, so yes, I think you are.
I understand. I understand.
Okay. Give some reason. Okay, give some reason why women should work or women should work.
Okay. Mm, some uh, some see a woman have a more time for her children.
Mm-hmm.
And and her thing Hawaii yeah and yeah and and uh,
Mm-hmm.
okay. So,
Okay, so yes, Hong. So what about you? Do you have any more things to say? Okay, so I think that's all as well. Mm-hmm.
That women should be strong, take care of the children.
Mm-hmm.
Also think that her husband,
Mm-hmm. Okay, so yes,
he must take care of her husband. Do you think that?
mhm. Okay, so both of you are done. So Hong was saying that women should stay at home so that she will have some time to take care of the families. Let's say, for example, to help their children and also to take care of his or of her husband. Okay, and also Luan says women should work because so that she can become financially independent. Let's say, for example, if she wants to buy something for the kids or for the children, she has its own money. Okay, so those are some things that we need to do, or those are some important reason why people should work and why people should stay at home. Okay, thank you so much, Hong and Luan. And now let's move on to Lan and Tuan. Lan, you are going to be A. Okay, and two when you're going to be okay. So I know that you already know your situations. You can now start with your conversation.
Hello, Lan.
Hello. Yes.
You are speaking.
I think be in a space
Sorry, I can't hear you.
at her mother because it allows women to take better care of families. What do you think about that?
I'm sorry, but I can't hear you. Can you repeat?
Sorry, I can hear you.
Okay, so Tuan, so Lan was saying that Lan was saying that it is a nice option that women should stay at home because it was women to take better care of their families. So what will you say, Tuan?
Yes, I think I don't think so. I think if woman, I think woman should to go to work to be more financially in need, and we can do. We are interested in working, and we can do what what do she like, and I think he is have a relationship in the company, make friends with more people. I think so.
I think it's up to different conditions, economics of, of any family, because when you are rich, you can
Yes.
support his wife
Yes.
almost a side home. So if if you stay at home, you have
Yes.
many good conditions to support her husband, both her husband, because a woman can work and can be a housewife. In nowadays, all women to work, not to work on them, not to work on them. And so, very important in my family is how to take better care your daughter and your husband and your grandfather, grandmother. In example, I work on day. I have a high position in my company, so I have no time to take care of my husband and my children. Because however, I have to get my high salary. I have to rent a homemaker to support me at the weekend, to do chores, to cook, to clean, and to take my children. So, if you have any good finance, I think a woman should not often stay at home.
No, no, I don't think so. Because if you are rich, you can rent homemade to do the house and the choice, and you can to rent homemade. You can to take care your children and take care your husband. Do you think so? And you can if you be more financially independent, you can do anything. But I think if you work, you go to work, you have time to more to take care of your husband, your friend, your family, but not have a lot of time. So I think we are happy. Yes.
Okay, so are you done?
Actually, because I have a role shifted A. They're making to traffic. I think I don't want to be a stay at home.
Yeah.
To be a stay at home woman.
Yes. I think now yes, I think the woman in the world don't want to be the
to do my work and to do my house.
Okay, so yes, okay. I think you are already you
Ah,
don't want to stay at home. But anyway, yeah, it really depends on the situation. Let's say, for example, if you both have enough money, so your wife or your housewife can just stays at home so that she have enough time to take care of the family. Yeah, so but both of the two are correct. You can just stays at home, or you can work with to so that you can finance your you can be financially independent. Okay, so both of the two are correct. It really depends on the situations. So when are you going to decide to use either of the two? Okay, so you can stay at home or you can work. So both of the two are correct. Okay, so guys, you did very well when it comes to your conversations, and I am proud of you that you have given you have given a very nice ideas about those things. Okay, so you did very great. Okay, now let's move on to the next. So Hong, could you please read the correct and incorrect grammar for this one?
Rion is correct. Staying at home allows for the woman to have more time
Mm-hmm.
with their family.
Uh-huh. What about the
Stay,
correct one?
stay.
Okay, so yes, staying at home allows women to have more time. One is very obvious. Okay, if you already have the main verb, which is the word allow, so this is our main verb. Okay, so that's the only time you have to use the word or the simple form of the verb, which is to have. Okay, because you already have the main verb, which is which is the word allows. Let's say, for example, allows to do, allows to teach, allows to do many things. Okay, so you should use the simple form of the verb, which is the infinitive form. Okay, so because if you put the ing form having or the word having, you it will make your sentence incorrect. Okay, so the proper way to say it is allows to and the simple form of the verb. Okay, allows to have. Okay, and now let's move on to Lewin. Could you please read confusing words in the sentence practice?
Yes, teacher. Stay and state. We will stay in this state for a month.
Okay, for a month. Okay, very good. So you already know how to pronounce the word correctly. Very good. Lan, please read using word pairs practice.
we will stay in this state for a month.
Okay, for a month. Very good. You also know how to pronounce the word correctly. And to one. Confusing word pairs in the sentence practice.
Yes, we will stay in this state for a month.
Okay, we will stay in this state for a month. So, guys, I think this one is very easy for you to understand. So, if you know how to pronounce the word correctly, there will be no confusing word pair anymore. Okay, because there will be no confusing word pairs anymore. Because yes, we can easily distinguish between the word stay and state. Okay. Okay, so you can easily see the it means stopping or continuing in the same place, while the word state, it means a place or it could be a way of living. Okay, so we will stay in this state for a month. Okay, so make sure to remember or make sure how to pronounce the word correctly so that there will be no confusing word pairs. Okay, and now let's move on to the next slide. So guys, we are almost done with our lesson. So I want you to to have a reminders with something that we have throughout the lesson. Okay, so guys, I know that you are good. I mean, you are already to give many sentences using those vocabulary words, and also yes, you were able to have a very nice conversations with each others, but there are some, I think some of you are just shy. Okay, so if there are things that you need to, there are some things in your mind, you have to deliver it. Okay, you have to speak it out, because if you even though you